Hi everyone. For a good while now, I've been wishing to return to this channel and upload videos and keep them coming on a regular basis. But only just recently have I managed to have a little reshuffle with my work-life balance, and now I find myself with the opportunity to do such things. So I've grabbed a pen and a piece of paper, I've jotted a few things down, and I've got a series of 10 videos coming up. In those 10 videos, I'm going to speak about everything that I didn't dare speak about in the 2018 NSPKU conference, which I spoke at back then, and the events that I did with Mavalia in like Manchester, Darlington, Edinburgh, Birmingham, um, and things that I've barely been able to touch on online as well. Everything that I felt that I shouldn't or couldn't say, I'm going to say. The reasons that I want to do this is because it's been coming. It's been coming a long, 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 long time. It's about understanding. It's not even and it's not about understanding on a dietary level. It's not about understanding the diet and the um your eating schedule and what you should and shouldn't be eating. It's not about that. It's about the psychological side. It's a, it's about your mentality, um, and the shifts in your mentality, which it's like PKU is like the moon. The PKU, it's like a tide, and it's PKU is pulling that tide backwards and forwards all the time. You know, you want to go certain directions in life, but you've got that tide pulling against you and pulling for you at times. It helps, it hinders. It helps, it hinders. And there's so many circumstances that I've found myself in over the years from being very young, um, where I felt deeply misunderstood. Um, and I remember being a teenager, and I'm 41 now. I remember being a teenager, looking myself in the mirror, and and feeling like, oh, I just want to be I just want to be like understood on an emotional level. It's the emotional level that matters, you know. I've thought and felt into these things so deeply for such a long time, such a long time. Um, and I needed life to teach us. I needed things to go right, things to go wrong, and I need and repeated scenarios as well. I needed to get fed up with a lot for to learn, and I needed to succeed a little bit to learn. I needed to learn where I find success, what environments I find success in, what circumstances I'm not likely to succeed in, um, and and also I feel as though I know where I am in life now. This is huge. But within this 10 videos, you'll understand exactly why PKU is a, a big player in why this is the case for me. And it's not only about me. I am sharing these things um, because it would be good for me to share them. I might get that understanding. I need to get these things off my chest, and I'm not alone. I'm not alone. There's many more people out there there's about 6,000 people out there with PKU in the UK, and there's more overseas, obviously. And what are they experiencing? I'm not alone. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to share things that if I was stood at the front of a conference and I hadn't had approval to see these things, then I would have felt I was on dodgy ground. This is my platform. I'm gonna I'm gonna go where I feel I should go. So why don't you join us over the next 10 videos? Press subscribe so you don't miss them, and I'll see you next time.